I told them I was very disappointed and ashamed that they're coming in my home, and now, refusing to wear a mask.
Some police officers are not wearing masks on the job, and concerned citizens say it's putting people at risk. Hi, everybody. I'm Rob Powers.
And I'm Courtney Gooseman. We've gotten several calls and emails asking why safety personnel are not required to wear face coverings.
So tonight, 5 on Your Side investigator Joe Paganakis goes in depth to get answers.
Courtney, Rob, residents who called and emailed want the state mask mandate to no longer exempt safety workers like police, fire, and EMS from wearing a mask unless they're involved in an urgent, dangerous, or life-threatening call for service.
It was a non-emergency.
Deborah Kendera called Eastlake police to her home to give her daughter some advice on Thursday. Officers walked into her living room.
And I immediately said, "Officers, I'm sorry." I said, you don't have a mask. And they said that they left it in the car.
Deborah is a healthcare worker and offered the officers brand new masks, but she says they refused to put them on.
I have a family member that has stage 4 cancer that I'm caring for. And every mask matters.
She says officers told her the governor's mask mandate doesn't require them to wear masks.
And I says, if you refuse to wear a mask while you're in my home, I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave.
It was a similar experience for Valerie Ramsire, a critical care nurse pulled over by North Ridgeville police for speeding earlier this week.
The fact that I had put my mask on, I feel like he should have that same respect to do that for me.
Ramsire says the officer refused to put on a mask during the traffic stop, and when she called police headquarters to ask why,
they told me that they're not required to wear masks because it impairs their vision. So then I asked him how that was possible, because I work in healthcare and I have to wear one 12 hours a day.
Both North Ridgeville and Eastlake police referred News 5 to the written exemptions in Ohio's current mask mandate that doesn't require public safety personnel to wear masks.
They have the opportunity to wear a mask. They should. If they want to wear a mask, they can.
Eastlake Police Chief Larry Reich says all officers are issued a mask, but it's up to each officer to use their own discretion based on the state mandate. Reich says if Deborah or any other citizen would have specifically asked officers to wear a mask when they were initially called, the officers would have complied.
I totally understand where she's coming from, and if she would have made some other stipulations and the officers would have barged in with a non-emergent situation, I think we would have had a different conversation.
Now, we contacted other police departments. Many of them, like Akron and Elyria, say they are now enforcing a voluntary mask policy for all personnel. Chief Reich says he's in daily talks with the Eastlake mayor and says he'll speak to him about a voluntary policy in the coming days. I'm 5 on Your Side investigator Joe Paganakis.